And Gregor didn't stand a chance. Also, when Gregor tried to summon his Earthbound Immortal, yeah, it was kind of accidentally filled with the souls of the people who died in his village, and that was kind of...
I think that was just an illusion, because they were long dead.
I don't know about that. The reason being is because it was destroyed by an explosion that was tied to the NRD reactors. And if
momentum.
So if the Darksiders came back to life after they were supposedly killed, I think what's going on is that the Netherworld actually holds their souls, and once the king of the Netherworld was defeated, I think that's what released them.
The Netherworld.
Yeah.
I think that was a 4kidsism.
It's not the Shadow Realm.
Yes, it is. You can count on it. He's been facilitized at least 3 times.
Yep. He went Majin once. He even has an M on his forehead.
I almost skipped it.
Almost. No, we gotta get...
Yusei!
All 3 of us together again!
All 4 of us.
Yes! This is a fun duel, though.
The boys are back in town.
It's amazing how much Yusei was able to adapt to the Earthbound Worlds after just one duel. Also because, you know, Majestic Starless Dragon. Fun shit.
Did the drone guys also use the pseudo immortals, or were they just using the Dark Synchros?
Dark Synchros.
Okay. Good to see you, old friend.
My voice is too gone right now to be able to do that voice.
You got your piece of shit working up again.
Yeah, I even got a little tune-up. God, watching Callan's duels are fun.
And that spike is no longer sticking out of your chest.
It was internal bruising, Callan.
I love that stupid doctor.
I know.
If you can actually, when you get a chance, if it ends up being talked about at all in here, the exact moment when betrayal happened, can you put in that one Facebook video you sent me? And I quote, "I think I have found the exact moment at which that cop is dead." Because that one was hilarious.
They didn't uncensor that, or they didn't censor that. That was fantastic. I love going through. I just love going through every single frame of animation with a fine-tooth comb and just looking for all the fuck-ups. Because if I can, I'm not the most anal out there. I know it's funny to think, but there's some fucking shit that is easy to spot, like a cop having blood all over him on the alley floor that they missed. Oops. I suspect someone got in trouble with that.
Probably.
Yep. You just use diabetes?
No.
Okay. Crane.
I love a good pun. You know, when you stop and think about it, Yusei is the sweetest guy in the world.
Really now?
Because half of his deck is made up of all these super robo dudes. But the other half of them are all made up of these adorable little animal guys. His little porcupine, the bird.
It's also ingenious because he's utilizing scrap to be able to make a really fucking good deck.
Which is funny because there is actually a scrap archetype that he doesn't use.
Interesting. So, this is a card. That's a thing I haven't mentioned yet. One of the reasons I really love using Yusei story decks in this mode. They don't change that much. And when they do, they usually incorporate 1 or 2 new cards and maybe 1 or 2 new strategies for every time he duels. They don't change nearly as wildly as fucking Jaden's. Not nearly.
Where are you? There you are.
So, what's the point of this deck, if I might ask?
I sing at people.
Beautiful.
You don't like singing?
No. Well, I suck at singing. But, like, is the singing effective?
Yeah. Yes, it is infectious.
I said effective.
You said infective.
No, I'm pretty sure I said effective.
Whatever helps you duel at night. Okay, let's... Backing up.
Back that ass up.
Backing up.
SpongeBob coming through. No, really, it's just that good.
It's a gimmick, but it's fun.
So, what does it do?
Oh.
You can bring other stuff to the field. I can see that.
It lets me special summon.
It doesn't say there's any restrictions on it. It seems pretty cool. Huh.
Well, to put it in perspective.
Well, yeah, you already got a good lineup. Whoa, okay. We're doing a thing. Polymerization, okay. That's a lot of cards on the field already. Let's see what you got.
I'm gonna actually hold off until next time.
Because of tech stuff.
Oh
yeah, he has an Inferni deck.
Also, he can't do shit because his hand has cards in it.
Yep. Callan's got that no-hand combo. Soul tokens. Hey, unless he actually drops something like 100 Eyes Dragon, I think you're okay.
Well, he did a good job stalling me, at least.
Yeah, Colin's got the Inferno. Colin, whatever. We were
just talking about Colin earlier. She's shit.
Well, yeah. Okay, anyway. Callan here has the archetype Inferni, which there's a bunch of different shit actually. Is Inferni still competitively viable?
Not currently, but then not a whole lot really is.
Yeah. Actually, can you zoom that in?
Huh?
Okay, it doesn't have boobies from a distance. Okay, never mind.
I would hope not. She's
it's got
a child.
This series has made childlike people that are actually adults more often than I care to admit.
Blair.
Also, I did find a .png of her in her actual in-game model and threw it onto the screen once.
You did?
You're welcome, yes.
In-game model?
Yes. Well, not in-game model. The portrait.
Portrait, yeah.
When you were trying to find out if you could remove the text from the story mode. Yeah. Okay. We couldn't, but I found it anyway, so I was like, here we go.
Cool.
In about 2 months when GX starts going up. Alright. That one at the end has hips for days.
Huh?
That one at the end had hips for days. Also, I've been kind of debating on fucking around with the Relinquish deck, because I know that card's banned.
I think that's part of the dress.
Yeah, I think it's part of the dress, but, you know. Yeah. I've been thinking about fucking around with the Relinquish and...
We can't all be lunar.
Unfortunately. I've been hearing repeatedly that Thousand Eyes Restrict is forbidden, or
None
limited
anymore,
to some degree. No, it's not? Okay, I heard it used to be.
It was banned / limited, like, basically forever.
I can see why after reading its ability. Especially how easy it is to drop in the field. Especially using, that one, Maju card, whatever it's called. The one that allows
Maju of the 10,000 hands.
That one, yes.
Now just imagine Yusei singing.
10 out of 10. If Aki brings him to karaoke on a date, then he might end up doing that.
Okay.
Stuff's moving.
This is actually about a lot of high power plays. Not a whole lot of damage gets done each time, but you know,
which is weird because you have a shit ton of things that have a pretty good attack power.
It's more about the setup because between a certain couple of things, you're basically invincible.
That's pretty fucking good.
Which is all of them except for Athena. And now, let's start small.
And get slowly and surely bigger.
Well, if he's not going to put up a fight.
Callan's is getting smacked by a bunch of fucking singing fairies. Tell me that's not a fun way to spend a Saturday afternoon. Oh, hey, he's got something. Did it do anything?
It stopped that monster from attacking.
Okay. Neat. Okay.
Thanks, Yuzu.
I spent years hating and playing my revenge. I still feel like this duel ended rather abruptly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's rather... Yeah, you were talking about abrupt.
Yep. No, I feel like that duel cut off pretty fucking fast for what it was supposed to be. Alright, Destiny's Will.
Is it just me, or is Yusei a lot lighter here than he's supposed to be? He's normally a lot tanner.
I think it depends on the background scene he's used against, but no, he does seem low on the light side.
He's getting Koskified.
Oh man. Okay, so this duel, I'm not sure how I feel about the duel against Roman using Yusei. It happens on the ground. It happens over the world to the netherworld pit.
They're dueling inside one of the nuclear reactors.
Feasibly, that's kind of cool, but like it happens out of nowhere, and it doesn't feel like Yusei should have been the one to duel him.
Who do you think it should have been?
I'm not sure. I feel like they actually should have shown the duel using Rex, but then I get that twist at the end there. I don't know. Yusei against Roman, especially right after the duel against Kain, it felt a little fat. Wait a minute. Did we just get the duel with Jack and Carly?
That comes after.
Okay, good. Thank God. All right.
The duels. See, here's the thing that's also kind of weird is a lot of the important duels are seemingly done out of order. In the game, they're fine. They're done right, but it's like in the anime, it seems out of order. Like this should have been the penultimate duel, but no, the penultimate duel is fucking Aki versus Misty.
Huh.
That is the penultimate duel of this arc.
That's so fucking weird.
Like this happens before Jack and Carly. This happens before Misty and Aki. Why am I forgetting Tits' name?
Aki.
I forgot
Misty.
her name for like 2 minutes.
Nina.
I forgot Aki's name for like 2 minutes straight.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Help me.
And we're still just about halfway through this portion of the game too. Oh my god! So I chose that thing, Red Demon's Dragon thing. I don't know what this deck was actually called, but 3 Apollo Greeds, turn 1. Okay. Alright, so I can do things with this. I'm not sure who... Okay, so this is definitely not the default DLC deck.
No.
Masked Chameleon. Alright, Scrap Iron. Alright, I can definitely already ramp
This is one of your creations.
I don't think I made this one.
Yes, you did.
Oh yeah, this is the one I originally made.
You can tell it's yours because there are like 6 different red dragons in it.
Well, I mean, I didn't really remember naming this, but okay. Well, no, I can make this work. Bane. Probably should have had 2 abysses in there at least, but that's just me. Either way, I get to make this deck work. It's no big deal. Alright, copy top runner's level. Drop a right cocoon, drop you. Now let's see. Red dragon. Regular, hot red, or Scarlet. I'm thinking Scarlet. So let's shut down anything he has a special summoned, just in case. I know he has that the fucking spider deck.
He has the spiders, and I think he has a dark synchro. No, he has to have a synchro because he has an extra deck.
Feasibly that would work. Alright, let's see what he's got. 0 defense! That's
Infernity Beetle.
No, I do remember having that. He's got a fuck ton of spiders in this deck too.
The beetle isn't a spider.
I said 2. I didn't say he only has spiders in his deck. Alright. This shouldn't be too difficult. I remember actually walking right over him when I was doing my initial run, even when I was using like a different deck.
Why Man, I imagine you must have been terrified.
No.
Spiders.
Eh. Not really. Okay.
Man, I can't see shit.
Yes, Brennan, I know. Bobby's using red dragons again. How boring. Alright, let's go into Abyss. This will make things a lot easier. Actually, by now I'm able to ramp up into Calamity King pretty easily. Okay. Probably a little late to activate that, but that's fine.
It's alright.
There we go. Give me that red cocoon, please. Which will allow me to bring you back.
Oh.
Yep, red cocoon allows you to resurrect dragon if it was sent to the graveyard this turn.
If you can make so many level 8 red dragons, maybe I should put some rank 8s in there.
I've actually thought about that. Nah, it's not my turn yet. He just put
neither player's turn.
He just put a face down the field. Oh god, clock resonance. I haven't used this shit in fucking ages. I legit haven't used any of this since we recorded GX. I made an entirely new deck.
You better know how to work it, at least for this one duel.
Nah, this is fine. This is easy. Alright, so what I am gonna do. Summon Bane. Batman. Call it Bane. So here's the fun shit. I'm going to use Bane's ability to sacrifice Scarlet and bring back Abyss so I can deactivate Resonator's ability to stay immune to damage once per turn. Or maybe I'll hold on to it just in case he has a trap. No. There we go. How about we don't do that game, please? Haha, nope. And that's why we use Abyss, folks. Counter shit for fucking Aegis. And unfortunately,
I stared into the Abyss, and the Abyss breathed fire at me.
It punched me in the fist, even though it should be breathing fire on me for some reason. Alright.
And one of them with long white hair and claws and giant tits tried to do things to me. It feels like there are no good Kantai Dojins anymore.
Depends on where you're looking. Damn it.
Everyone's all focused on that new boat thingy instead.
Oh yeah. Which there aren't actually any good Dojins for yet. There are some, but nothing great yet.
When did the concept of boats in particular get so popular? Because there's fucking 3 of them.
Hey man, those Chinese knockouts are fucking great.
No, this one's real. And there was also... So here's the funny thing, is that the concept actually existed before Kantai because there was an anime that came out like just the season before it. Arpeggio of Blue Steel.
I remember that actually.
It came out before Kantai did.
Oh yeah, its ability's negated.
So I'm just wondering...
Like, oh, we're in there!
I'm just wondering, like, where the fuck did all of this come from?
So far as I know, I'm pretty sure Azure Lane is just a Chinese knockoff of,
Is it Chinese?
I'm pretty sure it is. I think I've heard from a couple of different sources it is. Alright. Hey, King Calamity. Yeah, I have abandoned this deck by now because of Infinities was happening at the time.
It's literally Beelzebub.
Basically is. I just love the shit ton of fucking arms it has. Alright, let's see if we can do anything about this.
I'm gonna place my bets on... no. You can keep synchroing.
I could. I can keep getting bigger and bigger stuff. Actually, I can summon levels. I'll at least bring out Moonlight Dragon. Just for security.
Well, actually... what you could have done is if after all your attacks did or didn't work, you could have made a Dark Strike fighter, and then you could have tributed your level 12, and he would have taken 2,400 points of damage.
That's actually a fairly good point. I actually didn't think about that.
Spider Rider.
Okay then. There we go. Yeah, one more for the road. But no, Abyss really does make the backbone of this deck because it's able to negate so much stuff.
I like Spider-Man better when he was played by Yuri Lowenthal.
What, Rex's brother isn't good enough? I think a scientist playing Spider-Man actually makes sense. Think about it.
Did they science him?
He does become a scientist, yes. In some of the comics.
Peter is a weird kid.
Peter's got some shit going through his life.